out of here, so they don't have to sleep in it. This is just pine shavings that we put in there to absorb, like when they urinate. Because we didn't have any of that there, that'd just be like water everywhere, and it's gross when it's like that. So once I'm done in here, I'm almost done, I'll go dump this and I'll bring more in here, so it's nice and bedded.
Okay. Hi, my name is Nate O'Connor. I work here on the University of Illinois Animal Farm. My extra help, and I just get to do all the dirty work that all the girls don't want to. I do all the basic heavy work. Well, cleaning, power washing, whatever the manager needs me to do, I do. So all the basic stuff. Just being around them, seeing them behave, seeing certain things in practice, it does a lot. Especially when they start getting hungry, they get really, they'll start shaking their head around. They know they're pretty smart animals, so we usually feed, like I said, we feed twice a day. Once at 7:30 and once we try to get around 3, depending if we can get all the farm work done around then. But they know when they're supposed to be fed, and if they're not fed on time, some of them get a little angry, some of them are very good, but like I said, very intelligent animals.
It doesn't matter what your major is, you also can work in the horse farm. Just go to their website to fill out application form and send it to Animal Science Business Office. There are some classes held in the horse farm, including Dr. Klein's collecting stallions class and ultrasounding mares class.
I'm Dr. Kevin Klein in the Animal Sciences Department, and I specialize in horses, which is something that is really exciting to me. The horses that we have here are called standard breds. They are trotters and pacers that race with a vehicle called a sulky. Yeah, the process is just we train them to the phantom. We usually still have to get them excited by having a mare in close proximity. Once they get excited, we get their penis cleaned up, and then they'll go ahead and collect into a long rubber tube, and we bring the semen in here, process it with an extender which has buffers and proteins and sugars and antibiotics and different things that'll keep it alive for a period of usually 2 to 3 days. We were looking at a mare who had foaled about 2 weeks ago. We were looking to see if she was ready to rebreed. Believe it or not, mares can oftentimes be rebred on the very first heat cycle after they foal. We call that the foal heat, and oftentimes they'll start to come into heat as soon as a week or so after foaling. We hope that they don't ovulate before about day 14 or so, which is what she is about 14 or 15, because it takes a while for the uterus to get ready again to be healthy enough to support a pregnancy. But she held off long enough that we went ahead and bred her again today. So to determine that, we looked at the records that we had from the last few days. She had a large follicle on Monday. She had a large follicle on Tuesday, and I actually measured it at about 54 millimeters. And today it was flattening and shrinking, and it was only 36 millimeters. So it looked like she was in the process of ovulation. And so I decided to go ahead and breed her again today based upon that. And probably the breeding that was done 2 days ago might still have resulted in a pregnancy if I'd have done nothing. But just to be safe, I went ahead and bred her one more time.